The square was well sheltered, so there was no wind to worry about. I controlled my breathing to steady my aim.
Hi, this is Tim Weaver from CMVG here, and I'm with Louise from Official PlayStation Magazine. How you doing, Louise?
I'm not bad at all, thank you.
Good, good. So you've been playing Sniper Elite 2 quite a lot.
Yes, for
Tell
hours.
us about it. I mean, for people who didn't play the first game, it's pretty well received. I think people really enjoyed the sort of stealth side of it. How does this approach that? Does it do stuff differently? I mean, give us an insight into the game.
Well, what you've got is you've got Carl Fairburn, who's a Sniper Elite professional who's gone into World War II Germany, and it's really him trying to finding German scientists. And what we've got is he's sneaking through the environments. He has his sniper rifle. He's also got trip mines. But the main focus of the game is really finding your hiding spots and really taking down the enemy.
Okay, so it's split into levels, presumably.
Yes,
yeah.
Each mission-based levels.
Okay, so you find your position, and from there you're lining up the perfect shot, are you? Is that the idea?
Yeah, and what we've just seen there is we've seen the Killcam feature, which really rewards your good aim with showing you a sort of biological diagram where you can then watch teeth explode, you can watch lungs go, eyeballs pop, and it'll give you a nice display of what's happening inside the body when you get the shot.
Okay, and is that every time you take a shot, or is it just? I mean, what qualifies as the perfect shot?
And mostly, there are some interesting shots where people have aimed for interesting places on the anatomy of people, but tends to be if you hit the eyeballs, if you get them in the neck. There's ones where if you can go through the wrist, which removes the gun from their hands.
Right. Okay.
But it thankfully doesn't happen every shot. It's sort of rewarding you gorily.
So once you take someone down, I mean, if you take them down silently, presumably no one in the surrounding area knows.
In theory,
Or do they?
in theory, that's exactly what should happen. You should be able to go about laying mines, throwing. You've got an infinite supply of rocks, no matter whether you're inside or outside. You can distract people, but it's a slight problem when you're coming up behind someone, and there should be a stealth attack mode. But if, as sometimes I experienced, that option, which hopefully, as you can see here, someone's coming up to do a stealth attack. If the option doesn't occur, someone can just turn round and be able to see you. You've not got a melee option. You don't have an option to punch, and basically that'll reveal your position, which is rather unfortunate.
So is the AI generally a little bit dumb?
It's slightly. Sometimes you'll find it quite relentless. There's lots of difficulty options where you can up the AI, but certainly a lot of the stuff I experienced, it was very, very mixed.
Because this is a game really that relies on the brilliance of its AI for it to work properly.
Yeah, I mean, certainly the environments are quite simplistic. As you can see here, you've got a lot of ramps leading up to buildings that you can then enter, which you can see there. So it really is a case of it's maximising the AI, which sometimes it doesn't manage to do.
I guess some people might look at this and think, does it eventually become a little bit samey? Because reducing a shooter down to just the sniper sections has the potential to do that, I assume.
Certainly, I mean, you're going through these environments, and the missions aren't terribly imaginative, really.
No.
A lot of the missions where you end up finding another kind of sniper rifle where your character's very happy to pick them up, and he's really almost gun fetishistic about how he finds them, and really it does become quite samey. Oh, another sniper rifle, and another 6 people to take down through the eyeball. Yeah,
and so tell us a bit about the multiplayer side of things.
The multiplayer side of things, you have got a co-op version, but sadly I didn't get to go through an online multiplayer. It wasn't available at the time.
Okay, so give us your sort of final impressions of the game.
Final impressions, I mean, it's exciting to go through. It's really quite satisfying when you line up your kills, but as an experience as a whole, it really is the one-trick pony of the kill cam and the satisfaction there. And it's fun for a while, but it's not always going to send you back to play, really.